Hey everyone, Beth here from CornerPiece Studio. I'm here this Sunday afternoon to show you what I've decided to do with my Gnome book cover that I had made a while back. Welcome if you're here for the first time. Welcome back if you are returning. I'm thrilled that you're all here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please press the like button so my content gets out there better, and subscribe so you can see more of what I've got going on in the future. So this is the Gnome cover that I created a few months back, I think in February. And I've decided to keep it. I was hemming and hawing whether I was going to sell it or keep it. I decided to keep it, and I turned it into a new 365 journal for myself. 365 is a full year, and I'll show you what makes it the 365. So I added a pocket to the front from jeans. I glued it on. Use it for pens, pencils, whatever I might want. I have put in 5 signatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Put in 5 signatures. Some of them I tied on the outside, some I tied on the inside. And let me tell you what makes it a 365. I started having fun in it on my birthday, April 27th. And what makes it 365 is the fact that, oops, I forgot something here, is the fact that you write something, you add something, just a statement each day about your day. So my first one was I wrote happy 65th birthday, Elizabeth, on it to myself. And it gets marked, gets separated by the months. There's April and May. And May will be down through here. And then I turn the page and I got more. And in here, I'll have more space to write right there and there. And each signature has a page like that. So you just write a little anecdote for each day, or something you want to remember, or a statement, or something that supports you. And so that's what I did. I added some pockets to the inside to hold things that I want to put in here. These are things from plants that I got on my birthday, so I'm going to add them inside. I got some presents from Amazon from my family, so I'm going to put them in there. And there's some envelopes from my birthday cards. I'll put them in there. So this guy came from the inside of this Gnome ephemera book. So I tore that out and said, I'm going to put him for my front cover, being that's my Gnome journal. So, and then it says this book belongs to, so I'm going to do something in there. I put a library card here. I used a swivel knife to cut these out. This was an envelope that I got in the mail from something. I don't remember what it was. So I didn't like what was on it, so I painted over it and put some inking on it and stickers. And it holds my birthday cards. And here's another birthday wish from someone in my family. So I put that there at the beginning along with my words. And then I added coloring pages, copy paper. This is scrapbook paper, coffee dyed paper, ledger paper. I made some painty papers that I put in here. Each signature has that. And then we went to a craft fair a week or two before my birthday, and I kept the bags, and I used the bags in here. Here's the envelopes that I put on the inside. I still have to close that up. So then this way I can store some things in here that I might want to keep, or things that I want to place in here. And see, some of the pages don't meet, so what I'll do is I'll get some magazine papers or other pages that I come across along the way and glue them to it. That's what I did back here. See this envelope? It got glued to a shorter paper. See right there. And this has a tuck spot up in there. So I can just tuck something up there to hold it. Okay, here's the other side of the painty paper, the ledger, the dyed paper, and the coloring papers. I did that because I figured they were kind of gnome-like, so I figured I would put them in there. And here's another, this goes to that other paper, and this is the back side of my gnome. So I will glue something to it to extend it somewhere along the way. Okay, here's the second signature. You're still in frame, which is good. And here's a gnome paper. It says autumn on it. That's my favorite color, is autumn. And there's a pocket. I'm going to either glue it or stitch it shut or use washi tape. Here's another bag that I had gotten on that weekend. We had gone to a craft fair, a local craft fair, and I bought some things. Here's some more of that paper. So when it comes, when I run out of days to write in there, I'll come over here. More painty paper. I did this because I'll probably make that a tuck spot because I didn't want to cut it off and lose it. Or I might take it off and use it to decorate another page. More ledger paper and other paper. Another coloring book page. Here's a gate to their garden. Here's another sort of envelope that I did. I haven't closed that yet. I haven't decided whether I want to top load it. This is the wrong way, so I need to either clip it this way. I'll probably top load it. Another door. And some more. So if these aren't long enough for what I want, I will add paper to it, whether it be a magazine page or whatever. So, and I kept ribbons that came on the bags. I kept the ribbons on it. And here's the third one. They all have very similar. See, this is another painty page I did. This one has a little bit of glitter to it because of the paint I used. And I used wood stamps. I have some wood stamps that were gifted to me one year by a dear friend. So I used them on there. Another folder to keep stuff. And another paper bag. A coloring page. And here's another envelope that I need to close. And I love to color, so I'll use my coloring pencils on them. Just something to do. So here's all those. And here's number 4. Same sort of stuff in number 4. And number 5, same sort of thing. Cut papers, writing paper, envelope, and that's it. And there's the back. And there's another pouch for keeping things in. This bag was also from that the day when we went to the craft fair. I got a one of those blind book dates books, and this was written on it. It says intoxicating thrill ride, Hallmark twists, romance, and powerful insights. So I'm looking forward to reading that. I haven't read it yet. So this is my 365 journal. I know I did say I was going to do a gnome cover. I will do another gnome cover, another gnome journal actually for sale, and I will sell it. I trimmed it with some of my daisies, and I also trimmed it with some of my leaf ribbon and one of my grandmother's butterflies. So this one's mine. I will be doing another one. I'll let you know, and I will definitely be putting that one up for sale. So if you're interested in it, please let me know, because I have a bunch of different gnome fabric. I have this one. I have more of this. And I also have one with bees on it. I can't find it right now. But, yeah. So, there we go. Thank you for watching. Please press the like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. And I will be back to see you again in the near future. Bye for now.